What's YouTube is constant. I'm back with another NBA 2k22 MyTeam video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to evolve this new Trae Young and what's going to be the fastest method that I believe. So what we're going to do is talk about this a little bit. First of all, this Trae Young started off at Emerald color. The first thing you had to do to get him to Sapphire was all you had to do was score 6 points with him. If you can't score 6 points with this Trae Young card in any of the game modes, even on rookie difficulty, if you're that bad at the game, this might not be the game for you. But I already scored those 6 points to Trae, so now we have 150 points to score, 25 layups or 50 assists. Now, looking at these upgrades, right? The playmaking upgrade is going to make him a better dribbler and all that. This is going to up his shooting and give him some shooting badges, right? The playmaking one, though, gets him these dribbling badges. And yeah, it makes his drive and layup go up, makes his ball handler go up, makes his speed with ball go up. I think me personally, I think the way the game is set up right now, I think the playmaking is better because he's not that good of a shooter anyways. And 83-point shot, this point guard is going to be gone. So I'd rather have that speed. That speed is real important in this game. But honestly, it's really up to you. You're going to have to score 150 points anyways. And by the time you get that done, the shooting one might be easier because the layups contribute to the points. The assists don't contribute to the points. So I would say definitely go for the shooting upgrade. And I'm going to show you guys how to get him done super fast. So I'll be in the game right here in a second. Alright guys, so I'm loading into a game of triple threat. And what I'm going to show you guys is what I believe to be the fastest way to score with Trae Young. Now, I just got real lucky in this game mode, and they put Spud Webb on me, so I think it's going to be real easy to score. But in triple threat offline, the game goes up to 21, so you're going to need at most 6 games to do this Trae Young. I think you could do it 6 quick games. You're going to get a lot of good rewards, and you'll level up this Trae Young. Now, I just want to go and attack the basket every time pretty much. When you guys play that 5v5 game mode, you'll notice that they're much more on point with their defense. And if you're going to do that, I'd recommend you play domination and, knock that out in the way. But triple threat online, the court is so open, it's literally almost impossible for the CPU to stop you. And Trae Young, this card is actually pretty good, y'all. So you just want to try to drive, honestly. If you can't get those easy layups, you can't blow out the defense, I'm going to show you guys some offensive tactics to help you score. But I mean, you really shouldn't have a problem with this to get to 150 points. And the method I use is I use this Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's a card that I already had, and I'm not going to just go straight into that center. Let me show you guys one of the first tactics, actually, because I have a center on me, so it's not going to be easy to drive on him. I'm going to just call the pick, and I'm going to just run around. Trae Young, use the speed. He shouldn't get blocked. If you lay it up fast enough, just go ahead and lay it up. If you see someone's coming for the block, honestly, release that a little bit earlier and make sure you don't get blocked. But pretty much this method is like foolproof, honestly. You guys can see 6-0, the computer has no chance. And when you guys are just starting up 2K, they're going to start you off on a rookie difficulty anyway. So take advantage of that, score your 150 with your Trae Young, and man, you're going to evolve him, and you'll just be one step closer to getting to that pink diamond Carmelo Anthony. Now I'm going to show you guys more offensive tactics that I use to score wide open. Pick and roll honestly is the best one. You can call an ISO down the court, like right here. Call an ISO for Trae Young. And I could just try to beat this guy to the rim. Look at that. He literally can't even guard me. If you guys get lucky and get Spud Webb, abuse that man, but he literally can't even guard me in the full court. Trae Young's a pretty skilled player. Go ahead and throw a shoe on him or something if you need that extra boost, but I really don't think you will. I'm just going to cherry pick, and look at that. Trae Young, easy layup, man. I don't even have to try. I might even have to shoot the ball with him, but yeah, man, this is definitely super easy. And you could probably get assists in this game mode too, but what I would say, another thing to do, do not go in with your best players. Make sure Trae Young is the best player on the court when you do use this tactic, because they're going to match you up against a similar team. So you just want to make sure Trae Young's your best player. Look at that, another blow by, and man, I don't think any other point guard is going to guard him, man. So just keep calling picks and something, keep trying to get to that basket, and it's fine if you miss, just don't give up. And I'm going to evolve this Trae Young as fast as possible, and when I get him up to Ruby, I'm going to drop a gameplay for y'all on the fully evolved Trae Young. Oh, see, that's not going to go in. Do not drive on the center like I just did right there. Now you guys will know. See, he tried to drive from my center, it didn't work, but I would not recommend to drive on the other team's center. I'm gonna call a pick every time that happens, and because he's super slow, I should beat him every time. Right there, he almost got me, but Trae Young with the finish, man. That card gets buckets. And as long as you can time your layups well, turn on layup timing too, that's also gonna help you get a boost. And yeah, you should be set. Another thing that's weird about 2K this year, though, now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if I try to do hop steps and euro steps, they're a little bit more complicated. Now, let me show you guys what I mean by it. You don't just press the button anymore. You have to, like, or I messed up right there, but Trae Young with the floater, and that's 16 points. We're like 10% of the way there, but it's pretty tough doing hop steps, euro steps this year. Like, I honestly do not even know how to do them. Like, they changed the controls up, so I guess you need more skill to do that type of stuff. Same with the lobs. The lobs are different, but can I get a hop? He didn't hop right there. That's what I mean. Like, I would have got that easy layup. I'm a little pissed off. I'm going to cherry pick. That's also going to help. It didn't work right there because they scored, but cherry picking also helps you. Try to do some hop step, but hey, it ain't working. I'm going to just lay the ball over his head. And if you have a problem like with who you're getting matched up against, you could also try to use 3 point guards, and I think that'll match you up against 3 other point guards. So no matter who switches on to Trae Young, you might have a problem driving, but I would definitely use the best center you can to set picks for you, because if you have a good pick setter and you have a center getting boards for you like that, I mean, that Kareem is just locking up. Everything should just be easy. I'm going to take a jump shot with Trae, and woo, that boy on fire, man. That boy Trae's on fire. Now, I actually kind of like this card. At first, he was pretty tough to use, but now that I got him up to Sapphire after scoring 6 points to evolve him once, definitely much more of a solid card. So, yeah. Let's just get our last points. We can go ahead and shoot a 3 right here to get it to 23. And that's honestly going to maximize it. But, yeah, triple threat is definitely... Is that going to go in? Woo! Yeah. Triple threat is definitely the fastest way to evolve cards. The game's finished so fast, and you're gonna be getting towards that Diamond David Thompson if you get 300 triple threat offline wins. So go ahead, knock out these triple threat games, and get your Trae Young up to that Ruby, so you can get that Luka Doncic. That's gonna be it for this video, Wisconsin. Thanks for watching. What's YouTube Wisconsin? I'm back with but my first NBA 2k21 MyTeam video of the year. Now, you guys might be wondering, hey man, the game comes out tonight at midnight. Nah man, I switched my time zone to New Zealand, and New Zealand is like, I'm pretty sure like 16 hours ahead of us, so it's 8 a.m. You guys can get the game early if you do the same thing. Switch your time zone to New Zealand. If you don't know how to do that, on Xbox, go to home, go to settings, go to system, language and location, and right here you see it says New Zealand. Switch your location to New Zealand. It's gonna make you restart your Xbox and switch your language to the English version that's in New Zealand, and then there you go. You guys have 2K. If you bought it already, you guys will be able to get into 2K right now. So what I'm gonna do is go straight into my team and give you guys a little first look. And man, I'm super excited to play this, man. It's been a long time waiting for me. Check this out. Woo.